What's up, Cage Ragers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to another UnKaged update. It's going to be an UnKaged update for January 5th, 2018, where I ramble about YouTube, Twitch, and random stuff going on in my life. Okay, as of right now, as of me putting up this video, I am streaming 7 Days to Die. I'm going to put up this video, and then I'm going to start streaming 7 Days to Die, okay? I'm going to be doing my Let's Play World. I'm going to be streaming for about 2.5 hours or so, and out of that time, I'm going to record for YouTube as well. Probably get about 1 hour's worth of recording. It's basically my special, my 1 hour special I do once a week on YouTube. Should be a lot of fun, so make sure you guys come check it out. Speaking of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17.1 is looming. It's coming, all right? They're talking about it on the forums. I've heard tales that, now these are just rumors. I don't know if any of this is true. I'm not saying this is definitely true. I'm just saying I heard this. So take this with, you know, the slightest grain of salt, okay? But I heard 17.1 might not require a restart, okay? So we'll see. I don't know. You know, we'll see. Usually the point whatevers do require a restart, but not always. So good possibility 17.1 won't require a restart. Pray, pray, pray. What's going to be in the update? Honestly, I really don't know. Madmole has said that he has changed the quests. You're going to get more rewards for the quests. They've mentioned that you're going to get more rewards for, like, mining boulders and stuff. I mean, I don't know. A lot of this stuff I kind of hear from other people and I see on the peripheral vision. I don't really, know for sure. I do know one thing is for sure. Madmole said he beefed up the quest. He told me that personally on the forums, okay? Now, whether they changed that, I don't know. Maybe they threw it away. Maybe they didn't like it. Maybe they didn't like where it was. I don't know. I don't know what Alpha 17.1 is going to have. But these are the things I think it's going to have. Just my own personal views on it. I'm going to go over the best way for you to spend your first 7 days and 7 Days to Die. Okay, now this is just opinion. If you disagree, let me know in the comments, but this is just my opinion. And from most of the people I've talked to, this is the way they play as well. All right, for your first 5 days, don't bother building anything. Get enough stone, iron, and wood just to keep your crafting necessities going. Keep your arrows, make your arrows, make your, weapons. Maybe do something here and there, but for the most part, you're not going to do any. You don't want to do any heavy harvesting. No heavy mining in the first 5 days, really. You do want a horde base. You could probably make a horde base from scratch if you want. What I would suggest doing is finding a point of interest, a very small point of interest made out of something solid like stone, brick, and just spike up around it. Just put spikes around it. Put an overhang of frames around it. Call it a day, and spend your first 5 days leveling. By day 5, if you really go after it hardcore, you should be level 20. Maybe day 6 at the worst. So let's say it's day 6 and you're level 20. Get yourself a forge, get yourself iron tools. Now you can start harvesting. And honestly, it shouldn't take you more than a half a day to spike up a point of interest. Like if you pick one of those small buildings, you should be able to spike it up and get the overhang in like a half a day. 1 day at most. And then you spend the rest of the day leveling to 20. The idea behind Alpha 17, as far as I'm concerned, I've had a lot more fun with it this way, and I notice other people have had more fun with it this way too. You don't build anything before day 7. You take over a point of interest. Maybe you build something very small like a little tower, but you don't build anything that's going to take. You don't want to do a lot of mining. Okay, you don't want to go around bashing boulder after boulder after boulder with a stone axe. I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to do that. And I suggest if you're new, you don't do it either. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying I don't like to play that way. And a lot of people I've been talking to on the forums, they don't play that way either. So a lot of people on the forums are some of the people on the forums are happy with iron tools not being around till day 7. And I was like, well, what do you build? What are you doing? You're running around hitting stones you're hitting boulders with a stone axe, and you're telling me it's fun? And they're like, no, we don't. We don't go around mining boulders with stone axes. These are just some people I was talking to on the forums. They were saying stuff like, we just kind of make a very baseline, first day 7 horde base, and then we spend the rest of the time leveling. We get to 20, we get iron tools, and then we start harvesting. So I would suggest that is probably the best way to spend your first 7 days. If you disagree, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. All right, now the last thing, my diet update. I am 222. I was 218 last week. I gained 4 pounds. Now last week was another stupid holiday weekend thing. I was off 4 days. Cheat day, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I ate half the week last week. Gained 4 pounds. I also started going back to the gym last week, so I'm thinking maybe I built some muscle. I don't know. Leg muscles are the biggest muscles in your body. I'm only doing the cross trainer. But I'm hoping that I built some muscle as well. But you know what? If you're going to cheat half the week, you're going to gain some weight. That's just the way it is. So I'm not going to have another day off. Actually, I have a day off in a couple weeks. It's only one day off. But other than that, I don't have another day off till like April. So I'm back on my diet. We're going to be doing a good 3 to 4 solid months of dieting. I expect to be well under 200 pounds by April. And that's going to be, that's going to be awesome. So a little setback here, but you know what? You got to be okay with that. You got to treat yourself for the holidays or else, or what the hell has this all been about, right? Anyway, guys, I hope to see you at the stream. Don't forget, link in the description. I'm streaming right now. I'm also going to be streaming World of Warcraft tonight, so make sure you come out for that. Thank you very much for listening. I'll talk to you again soon. And until then, take it easy.